The search for the Outstanding Young Person Award has begun, and a committee made up of like-minded volunteers dedicate their time and effort to this cause. Two commendable volunteers are wedding photographer Bernard Teo and copywriter Geraldine Oh, who use their skills to help raise the profile of TOYP.
I actually met the chairman of the organizing committee through a customer's wedding. Through the photos that I did for the customer, the chairperson felt that I could contribute my basically talents and skill towards this committee to help them in capturing events and their press conference. So I agreed to volunteer my services for them.
Actually, I was just doing a favor for a friend, and it was just a press release that she asked me to do, and I did it in in 2 days. So it's a small contribution, but I hope it makes a difference.
Bernard and Geraldine showed that anyone can make a difference by volunteering, and it can be enjoyable, especially when you are doing things that you are good at. And nothing brings more joy and satisfaction to Bernard than taking great pictures to mark an event.
I chose to become a wedding photographer because you just think about it. Which other job lets you do what you love to do? Go to parties every weekend in different hotels. Yeah, so it's a happy and joyous occasion every weekend. That makes work much more enjoyable. I once was told by a good friend that once you love your work, work becomes work no more.
But you say photography allows you to volunteer. I mean, when people think about volunteering, they always think about, not necessarily about photography, but sometimes it's about logistics or I don't know, whatever. So, what do you think about that?
In every event that charity organizes, there will be a need to capture what happened during the event. Some people do logistics, some people do the organizing, some people get other stuff covered. For me, I basically use what I know how to do best, and which is taking photos to help cover the event for them. Yeah.
And as for Geraldine, her 10 years experience in copywriting allowed her to effectively communicate the idea of the project to the media.
I think I've learned how to massage so-called the information that's given to me. Like usually I'll have to pick out what's important and put it all together.
That's the most fulfilling part of this whole experience.
Is to get a call from Julie. She's part of the Orchid JCS that's involved in this award. And she said, wow, Straits Times, Berita Harian, and everyone has picked it up because, it didn't have that kind of media attention before. And I thought it really deserved it. So, yeah, I was very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of magic did you put into the press release?
Not really. I just believed in this project a lot. And, obviously it showed in the press release.
For Bernard, this is not the first time he's volunteering his time.
I do from time to time help different charitable organizations like the Autism Resource Center, like Operation Smile. So when opportunity calls, I just respond. If I'm available, I would make time to help out.
A working mother of 2 children aged 3 and 5, Geraldine has to juggle her time between work, family, and volunteering for the TOYP committee.
It gives more meaning to my everyday, like going to work, the kids, it's all very routine, although those are the things that make me happy. Just to contribute to society just a little bit more makes it all really meaningful. Yeah.
Did anybody question why you want to do something like that?
Yeah, they're like, you nuts, is it?
Who is the one?
No, actually, all my friends and family, they're like, wow, this is really cool, you're doing this amazing thing that's small, but at least you're trying.
What drives you? What is the motivation behind?
I believe that it is everyone has to do a little bit to give back to the community. Everyone has a part to play to build a better place to stay in and live in. And moreover, Singapore is like so small. Yeah, so whatever we can help and contribute, I will try my best now.
Indeed, every little effort counts. So if you think that you or someone you know is an outstanding young person who has contributed extensively to this society, nominate him or her for the award. And as 2006 winner Dr. Fatima Latif puts it, you have to strive for what you believe in. Go out there and pursue your dreams, because a dream will remain a dream if you don't do anything about it. This has been Point Blank.